Jackie Mendez. How's it going?
We have Jackie Mendez.
Welcome to the show. This is whenever we have time.
And we do this whenever we have time. Jackie, where are you from?
I'm from South El Monte, California.
Hey, repping the SGV.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
I was literally born and raised there.
Do you have anything cool going on?
Well, I'm really excited. It's been a pretty long process, but I have a video, my debut first video for Forever True. It's my latest single. It's gonna come out tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
tomorrow.
We got you right before the release of your
Yes,
music video.
you did. So
You
it's
guys.
like perfect timing.
What's the date today?
What is it today,
Oh my
man?
God,
Where am
so-
I?
It's
Where
going to
am
be
I?
the 28th of May.
Okay.
Yes.
The reason
Yes.
why I asked is because we film these on Sundays, but we release them the following Sunday.
Oh, that's
so
right.
The video has already been released. It's been released on Monday. And just go and check it out. We're going to have the link right below for you guys to click it.
Yes.
And
Forever
check
True
it
by
out.
Jackie Mendez. I believe last year, girl, you were on fire. Was it last year you were
Yeah.
you were in the UK?
Well, last year actually I did go to Europe, but I didn't make it to the UK. That was
Okay.
the year before I did.
Gotcha.
I did the International London Ska Festival.
Oh, that's
Wow.
super fucking
And
amazing.
yeah, it was crazy. It was on a freaking boat, like a big old like.
You
Yeah,
were sitting
I was
on
like,
a
what? No.
So what did you do in Australia? What
I did the Ska and Reggae Newport Ska Reggae Festival there. So it was like a really good time because there was like a lot of things going on. So I got really lucky with that. He actually reached out to my label because they do a lot for me. I mean, usually labels are like, all right, what are you gonna release? We're gonna release it there. Like these guys do it all for me.
What are you
I'm
signed to?
so-
What label?
It's called Angelcityrecords. They're showcasing like, you know, traditional ska and reggae, rocksteady, soul music. They're kind of trying to like keep that music alive, that look, that whole vibe. You know, like we want a house band. We want everything to be as authentic as possible.
I love
But
that.
I also love it because they're not afraid to try new things either. So they got me. That's kind of how a lot of things started happening for me. So they reach out to them, and then that's kind of how it works. Like they kind of manage me too, you know. I was the second artist signed on there.
And you record with them, right? That you go into their studio and
Yep.
record.
You did a single too with the Hurricanes, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they recorded the tracks, and you know, Mark and Wally were like, "Oh, this is what we want. You know, we really feel like you should sing reggae." Like,
Yeah.
I'm all, you don't even have to like ask me,
Don't tell me
dude. That's what
twice.
I've been trying to sing. I've
Yeah.
been trying to do like rock steady, and it's hard to find people that are
Right.
like really passionate about it.
Yeah.
It was my first time getting signed to anything, and I'm still with them, you know, because I really truly believe in the label. And
Yeah.
whatever happens will happen. So
Yeah.
that's how I see it.
And let's bring it all the way back to like when you first started singing. Did you
Yeah.
have like like training or anything? Because your voice is so good.
It's
Like,
amazing.
How the fuck?
Guys,
Were you
like,
just born
where
with that
you come
voice?
from?
You just like came out the womb and you were just like,
you know, I didn't even cry. I was like, what? I guess I just, when I was little, I always liked singing, and I would annoy the shit out of my brother and like everything. I'd be like, ah, like all the time, like super loud. And yeah, my dad was the one that was kind of like, hey, like she's into it, you know, because my dad loves to play guitar and sing. It's in my blood, you know. I have like so much family that just like loves music, and it might have not been like what I do now, but it's totally like I think where I got it from. And
Jackie, what are your inspirations as far as other maybe female musicians that do what you do, or it doesn't even have to be female musicians, but I mean, who are your biggest influences?
so for me, like in the beginning, it's like, you know, I was a total like No Doubt fan. Like especially in like the 90s, like the ska movement in the 90s, like there was St. Ferris, there was Dance Hall Crashers, and I would see, and then the Selector Pauline Black, she's like huge influence in me. Like just seeing her perform and the way she like just, I don't know, it's so powerful, and I feel like it's like a good feeling to be up there. So I would
Definitely
see these
powerful.
women and be like, dude. And then Exene from X, punk band.
Nice.
I love John Doe and Exene because it's like boring girl vocals, and like they would inspire me too. And I would just see her up there, like, you know, her hair's all crazy and she has her own style, or like Susie Sue from like Susie, like she's just like all out, like just like so many like women that I was like, dude, they totally like inspire me like hardcore, you know. And then there's like, you know, like old school Jamaican artists that I would listen to, like Phyllis Dillon and Alton Ellis and the Scatolites, and it just goes like on. And then people like David Bowie that are like so like eccentric and different.
Damn, so
Or
you
Iggy
get your
Pop, like,
inspirations
it's
all
everywhere.
over. You have the
Yeah.
most amazing taste in music, my dear. Collaborations, dude. You've done a lot of amazing collaborations. One of them was with the Hurricanes. I also saw you in a music video with Gambler's Mark.
Yeah.
What was that like, and how was that? Who were
Well, that
they?
was like my first video. You know, he's like, hey, I need you to be on this song. Like, we're recording it tomorrow. And I'm like, oh my God, dude, really? Like, to me, I was like freaking out. Like, dude, I don't know
It's
the
like,
lyrics.
hey, I don't know the
I don't have lyrics. Like, I don't have
Man,
anything.
What? I
He's
haven't
all-
even heard the song.
But dude, he was so sure of me. He was so sure of me. He's like, dude, just come down and do it. Like, like he
Did
believed
he
in
give
me.
you something to like look at though before you just went in
No,
and-
he
Okay.
gave me the track and I listened to it, and then I didn't hear about it for a while, and then literally he's like, hey, what if you recorded? Like, just come down. But yeah, like he was just like, oh, you know, come on, let's do it. And I was like, dude, this guy's crazy. He's just gonna have me record on the spot. So, you know, whatever. He's like, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Like, I've never done that before. I'm gonna, like, this is another thing that's like out of my comfort zone, but I felt like all those things like made me grow like big time. Now I feel like way more confident where I'm like, I can do it now because
Yeah.
I've done it already. So I was like, all right, let's go. He picks me up. Literally, I got a Sharpie, like a freaking scratch paper.
Yeah.
Like, it was so funny. I went in the van and I just like played like the song over and over, but it came to me
You wrote the lyrics
in
to
the
it?
van, yeah.
Wow.
And I was like, kind of coming up with the melody on the way there, and I was like, what do you think of this? And I started going da 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 da, and he's all, I love it. And I'm like, he's like,
so
yeah, that
crazy.
sounds dope already. And so when I went in the van, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it. It's
Yeah,
pretty
and it's
cool.
like that entertainment industry story that you get where it's like, I was asked to come through to do a song and I wrote it in some fucking van.
I jammed in the
It
Yeah,
wasn't
they-
even my van. So Jackie, where could the viewers find your music? And,
Yeah. You could-
download it or maybe
You can go on
buy
Spotify. I don't have all my music on there, but I have some tracks. I think
Okay.
Forever True's on there. Thought You Should Know and Endless Memory, I believe, or I Can't Stay, one of those. You can go on YouTube if you want to support like the label and me.
Yeah.
Go on Angelcityrecords.entertainment. You can go on there and you can literally find all the artists that are on the label, which there's so many good artists
Wow,
on there.
amazing.
Like, and you can discover new music. You can discover new bands and.
Right.
So I have all my stuff on there, my CDs, vinyl. That's pretty much it. I have shirts too, if you want to.
And on Apple Music, because I've got you on Apple Music
Yeah,
too.
iTunes. So yeah, we're trying to like kind of do everything.
That's
right now.
amazing. What about shows, performances, anything cool coming up?
Go on Instagram at lajackiemendez, and I post everything on my Instagram on Facebook. So I'm sorry if I don't remember the dates clearly right now, but I always post all my shows on there. But I do have Sacramento June 9th.
Nice.
And then
With the
in
insiders
July, you
backing
have
me.
something
Yeah,
too.
July, that's gonna be in Echo Park.
Hey.
The flyers on my Instagram, check that out. It's gonna be me, Shanti, who's also on Angel City Records.
Beautiful.
She's amazing. She's a soul singer. She has a beautiful voice. And we're gonna be performing together, so that's gonna be cool. This is like the really cool part. I'm doing on July 28th. I'll be doing performing. Almani's gonna have like their 70-year anniversary or something.
The fucking city was like, we gotta get Jackie Mendez.
Yeah.
I was like, what? And I'm gonna do 2 1-hour sets, so that's probably the most live you'll ever see of me. So if you want to hear like a bunch of my songs, everything, go that day. That's gonna be like
I
on
will
and
be
poppin'.
there.
I always have a band. I mean, today unfortunately, you know, I don't have my band with me,
That's
but
cool.
I always have a backing band. That's just something that I want.
Yeah. of
You're
course.
live and
I want
uncut, baby.
I want you guys to get the full feel.
All right, Miss Jackie Mendez, is there anything you want to tell the audience that are going to be watching this episode about your music?
Well,
anything?
yeah, like for those of you guys who don't know me, again, I'm like on Facebook under Jacqueline Mendez, my full name. And then I also have a like page under Jackie Mendez. I'm on Instagram. I'm always posting my shows. Yes.
Check out Jackie's performance of Forever True.
Yes.
And I hope you guys enjoy it.
Thank you guys.
Woo!